Om Janmadasya Yato Nwayaditarata Charte Shobidnaswarat Tene Brahma Vidaya Adi Kavaye Muyanti Yat Suraya Tejo Vari Mrudam Yatha Vinimayo Yatra Trisargo Mrusha Dhamna Svena Sada Nirasta Kuhakam Satyam Param Dhimahi. We are studying Srimad Bhagavatam, and in the Ashtama Adhyaya of the Prathama Skanda, we have read up to Shloka 25 according to some editions and 24 according to some editions. And the context is Bhagavan has saved Uttara's womb by his Sudarshan Chakra covering that womb, saved from Ashwathama's Brahmastra. After that, Kunti is praising Bhagavan. From Shloka 18 onwards, Kunti's praise is going on. So in the continuation of that praise, she now says, we read 26, Janmaishwarya Shruta Shrivi Edamana Mada Puman Naiva Arhati Abhidatum Vai Tvam Akinchana Gocharam. Janma, superior birth. Aishwarya, glory. Shruta, knowledge. Shri, wealth. Shri B, that means all these put in Tritiya Bahuvachan. Edamana means Vardamana, growing, grows. Mada, Mada is ego, intoxicated ego, that is Mada. Puman, of man. So man's intoxicated ego grows due to Janma Aishwarya Shruta Shri. Such people na eva arhati abhidatum vai. Abhidatum means calling by name, taking the name. Abhidan means name. Abhidatum means calling by name or taking the name. Naiva arhati are not fit at all. Definitely not fit. Na eva arhati. Why? Definitely. Tvam, your name. They become unqualified to take your name. Because what are you? Akinchana gocharam. Those who have nothing with them, for them you are available. Such are you that you are always available to those who have nothing with them. Such you, those who are ego is intoxicated, grows, they are not fit to take your name even. Then, Namo Akinchana Vittaya Nivrutta Gunavruttaye Atma Ramaya Shantaya Kaivalya Pataye Namaha. Akinchana Vittaya, you are the wealth of those who do not have anything. To you, Nivrutta Gunavruttaye, the Trigunas play. That is called Gunavrutti. Nivrutta means you are away from them. That means you are beyond Maya. Three gunas are born of Maya and you are beyond Maya. Atma Rama, and you are find pleasure in your own self, your own real nature. You find all your love and pleasure in your own self. Shantaya. And you are absolutely undisturbed, tranquil, peaceful. Kaivalya Pataye. You are the Lord of Kaivalya. Now, Kaivalya, what it means? The real meaning as per Vedanta is that you are one without a second. That is Kevala. Kaivalya means your nature. That means Mukti. According to Sankhya also, Kaivalya is Mukti, but their Kaivalya only means you are different from Prakriti. You are away from Prakriti. Prakriti is real and Purushas are many. So such nonsense they call Kevala. But real Kevala means only one without a second. That is Mukti. That is the very constitution of Mukti. Simply being away from Prakriti will not make you Mukta. The very constitution of Mukti is that there is nothing other than you. Such Mukti, Kaivalya, you are the Lord of that Mukti. You can give that Mukti to anybody whom you wish, to anybody whom you find fit. Kaivalya Pati. Kaivalya Pataye, to such you, Namaha, I bow down. Manne Tvam Kalam Ishanam Anadi Nidanam Vibhum Samam Charantam Sarvatra Bhutanam Yan Mithak Kali. Manne. So these are not Kunti's realizations. Kunti thinks or accepts. Kunti thinks about you, Tvam. Kalam. You are the destroyer. Ishanam. You are the governor, Lord. Anadi Nidanam. Adi Srishti Nidanam. Death means you are beyond birth and death. Vibhum, you are all pervading, all knower, all powerful. Samam Charantam Sarvatra, and you are the same everywhere. Charanta means traveling. Here means present. You are present everywhere in the same way. Bhuta Nam, among the beings. Bhuta Nam yan mithak kali. Bhutas, we see Bhutas fight. And people say, how under you Bhutas are fighting? How you are making Bhutas fight? But that is not true. Mithaha. Their quarrel is false, unnatural. They alone are responsible for this nonsensical quarrel without any meaning. You are not involved in that. You are Samam Charantam Sarvatra Bhutanam. But unnecessarily, falsely, the Bhutas fight. They are themselves responsible for that, not you.
What is Kali?
Kali fight, quarrel. Mitha, it is false. So their false quarrel does not affect your nature. You are same everywhere. Unnecessarily, they fight. Na veda kaschit Bhagavanshchikiršitam tava ihamanasya nrinam vidambanam na yasya kashchit dayitosti karhichit dvishyascha yasmin vishamamatir nrinam. Vidambanam is used for leela, play, false play, appears to be play. That is Vidambanam. Nrinam Vidambanam. That means you want to play like men. Nrinam Vidambanam Tava Iyamanasya. Tava Iyamanasya. Iyamanasya means one who works. Iya means working. Iyamana means presently working. Tava, yours, Iyamanasya, yours who are presently working is like Nrinam Vidambanam, is because of your play like human beings. You appear to be playing like human beings. That is only your sport. That is not really in your nature. And nobody knows. Kashit, nobody. Veda knows, na does not know. Bhagavan Jikirshitam. What you are planning to do. What you are planning to do. What you desire to do. Nobody knows. Because whatever you are doing is nothing but your sport as man. Your appearance of sport as man. Because na yascha kashchit dayito asti. Nobody is specially dear to you. Daita is specially dear. Nobody is specially dear to you. Karhichet dveshyascha. Neither is there anybody whom you hate. Neither is anybody specially dear to you. Implication is that for you, all world is dear. You should be dear to all the world. You love all humanity. There is nobody to whom you are specially attached, or nobody who is specially dear to you. Don't think you love me, you love Pandavas, you love this and that. No, that is your sport as human being. That is not in your real nature. In your real nature, you are neither specially dear to anybody, you don't hold anybody specially dear, neither you hate anybody. That is your real nature. If we say that you are specially loving Pandavas and Kunti, Anuttara, and your own devotees, that is only your lila, your sport as man. As man sports, so you like to sport in your avatar, in your man's lila. This is only an appearance. Yasmin Vishama Matir Nranam. It is different ideas, opinions of men that you are dear to somebody, you are hating somebody. All this is people's wrong, people's different opinion about you. In your mind, you are not loving anybody, especially you are loving all, you are not hating anybody. It is people's mind which works wrongly and think that you are partial to Vishamamati. You are partial to some, you are not partial to others. That is people's thinking, not yours, not in your real nature. It is your sport. Just as men like to sport, you are sporting in these ways that somebody is dear to you and somebody you are hating. This is all your sport, not your real nature.
What is Karhichit?
Huh? Karhichit, nobody. Absolutely nobody.
Here it is Kono Kale, time. Kono Kale.
Kasyet Karhichit. Okay, Tarhi, Arhi, that means any time nobody is specially dear to you. Karhichit means any time. Kasyet means anybody. Anytime nobody is you are hating or you are specially loving. Janma karma cha vishwatman ajasya akartuhu atmanaha tiryang nrishishu yadasu tad atyanta vidambanam. Your birth and your work, oh, self of the whole world. You are self of the whole world. You are unborn, ajasya, akartu. You are not doing anything. Atmana, you are the self of all. And yet, we say you are born in Tiryang, that means animals other than men. Nrusho, Nrusheshu. Nru, now Nru is not twice. Huh? So, it is a combination. Nrusho, Rushishu. They are combined into Nrushishu. That means your play as men.
Tirjam.
Huh?
Tirjam.
Tiryang means animals other than men. And Rishishu means Nrusho, Rushishu. Among men, no animals other than man means you were born as Varaha and you were born as Meena, Kachapa. So your play in animals other than men. Narasimha was half man, half Pashu. Nrushu as men. Vaman, Parshuram, Ram, Krishna, Balaram, Buddha, Kalki. They are all men.
Nishu means man and Nishishu means?
And as sages, Narada is Devarshi, your avatar. And maybe more because Rishi, Shu. Shu is added because altogether, so Bahuvachan. So Nrishu, Rushishu, amongst men, amongst rishis, that is Narada is the example. Vyasa also is rishi, so Vyasa also is an example. Yadasu, among water animals, that is Meena. Tiryang may be in general, but not water animals. Tiryang will be
Land animals.
what we get quadrupeds and reptiles and birds. They are included in Tiryang. Quadrupeds, birds and reptiles. So there, Varaha. Somewhere snake also was mentioned, no? And bird will come much afterwards. Bhagavan's avatar as Hamsa. And Nrisho, who are counted, Rishishu, Narada we know, Vyasa we know. Yadasu means water animals. That is Meena and Kachapa. Kachapa walks both on land and water, and he became the support of the Samudra Manthan. And Meena saved the Vedas. Meena saved everybody is couple. So,
how Meena saved everybody? Everybody got into the Meena.
Meena appeared before Manu
Achha.
and told, tomorrow whole world will be immersed. Only my horn will be available and one big boat will be tied to that. You tie one big boat to my horn. Tomorrow you will see all pralaya, only my horn and the boat. Before that you keep one pair of all species and you together with them come in my boat, I will save you. That was Meena Avatar. Tad Atyanta Vidambanam. That is a terrible fun. Vidambana is actually distortion. So distortion from Lord's real nature. Play, sport, all these are Vidambanam. Atyanta means you, where you are, and you are born as a fish, as a tortoise, as Varaha. So it is tremendous deterioration from your own real nature. Purely your sport. You are Vishwatma, you are Aja, you are non-the-doer, you are the self. And your birth and work amongst all these people, that is absolute deterioration, absolute fun and sport, unreal. Now, all these were general. Now Kunti starts remembering Krishna's fun. Gopyadade, Gopi adade, Toi Kritagasi, Dama Tavad, Yate Dasha, Shru is Ashru, Ashru Kalilanjana Samramaksham, Vaktram Niniya Bhava Bhavanaya Stitasya, Samam Vimohayati, Bhirapi Yad Viveti. Bhirapi Yad Viveti is real nature. That fear itself is afraid of you. Yad means who, to whom fear itself is afraid. Such you. But Gopi Yashoda. Adade. Dama Adade.
Receive.
She took rope in her hand. Adade means took. Dama means rope. When did she do this? Kruta Agase. Kruta Agase. Agas means nuisance, offense. So you did some nuisance, you did some offense. What is that? Yashoda, to save milk products, had tied curd in a pot and hung it to the roof. Now Krishna's hand was not reaching there, though he made a pyramid with the help of other friends. Still his hand. So he angrily he hit it by a stick. So all the curd fell on the ground wasted. So that is, you may say, either nuisance or offense, both. When you created kruta, means dirt, you did. Agasa means nuisance or offense. It was both nuisance and offense. Then Yashoda wanted to tie you.
Tavat means then.
Dharma is rope.
Hey, Tavat means then.
Tavat means then, at that time. At that time,
Yes.
Yate Dasha. What was your condition? At that time, what was your condition? Ashru Kalila Anjana Sambramaksham. Now the tears and the blackness of Kajjala, Anjana. So Anjana was put in your, by weeping that is coming out, and tears and Ashru and that Kalila means black of the Anjana. Sambramaksham. So all these get mixed up in eyes, aksham. Sambrama. That means one cannot understand what is what. Tears and blackness of the kajjala all got mixed up in your eyes, and that state of yours, that condition of yours, yate dasha, vaktram niniya, and face you had put down because you are aware that you have done something wrong. Niniya means bending down. Vaktra means mouth. Bhaya bhavanaya, and by the feeling of fear. And this with this, that contrast is shown. Bhirapi yad viveti, that you are now filled with fear. Sitasya, you are in that condition. Sa mam vimohayati. I remember that and I feel fun. I feel deluded. I feel attached. I feel attracted by that condition of yours. So Bala Leela, Kunti is remembering. Sweet shloka, sweet condition.
What is Bhir Api? Bhir Api?
Bhi means fear.
Achha, achha.
Fear also is afraid. Fear also is afraid of you. Such you are now afraid and put your mouth down. That condition, I remember, I like, I am deluded means vimohyat. Vimohati is not deluded, fascinates me.
Attractive.
Fascinates. Especially fascinates me. Moha is fascination. So here there is no delusion. That fascination, I am fascinated by memory of that, your condition. Now, in first Adhyaya, Shaunak had asked several questions, and one of which was what he did in Krishna Avatar. What he did in all other avatars was explained in second or third adhyaya. But this was not touched upon. And Sridhar has hinted us that it will be told during Kunti Stuti in the 8th chapter. That was mentioned by Sridhar there. So now Kunti is telling that thing. Kechidahu ajam jatam punya shlokasya kirtaye yado priyasya anvavaya malayaseva chandanam. So two purposes are told here. Some people say Yudhishthira is called Punya Shlok. To praise Yudhishthira gives you virtue. And Yudhishthira's fame should spread. That was the purpose of your birth. Some people say like that. Ajam, you are unborn. Jatam, you were born for Punya Shlokasya Kirti, for the fame of Yudhishthira. Kechidahu, like that some people say. Yado Priyasya, other people say, Yado Anvayaya Priyasya. Yadu Vangsha. Anvaya means Vangsha. Yadu's Anvaya. Anvayaya. For the sake of Yadu's Vangsha, Priyasya, which is dear to you. Priya Anvayaya. You can add like that. That Vangsha which is dear to Yadu. Yadu Vangsha can be called like that. That Vangsha which is dear to Yadu. Or it may be Yadu Vangsha which is dear. But why it will be dear? So, Vangsha which is dear to Yadu. For them. For Kirti of Yudhishthira and for Yaduvansha. Here, what you are doing to that Yaduvansha is not given. For Yaduvansha. Example is Malaya Seva Chandanam. There is a Malaya mountain. And it is dear to everybody because there are sandal trees there, sandalwood. So sandalwood stands on Malaya Parvata. So in this Yaduvansha you were born. You can connect like this. In that dear Yaduvansha, you were born like Chandana on the Malaya hills. So that Malaya Parvat becomes dear to all. Everybody is attracted to that Malaya Parvat. So because of you, Yaduvansha also will be glorious, will be liked by people.
Malay se Iva, na? Malay se Iva, like Malay.
Malay is the name of a hill.
Malay se Iva.
Eva, like. Eva is for Upama. Like Chandana for Malaya, you are for Yaduvansha. So because of Chandana, everybody is attracted to Malaya Parvat. So because of you, everybody will like Yaduvansha. That is the simile there. And this appears separate for the Yudhishthira's Kirti. Apare Vasudevasya Devakyam Yachito Bhagat Ajastamasya Khemaya Vadhaya Cha Suradvisham. Some others say this Vasudeva and Devaki in an old incarnation were Sutapa and Prishni. And these Sutapa and Prishni did lot of austerities. And Bhagavan asked them what boon you want. So they said, we want you as our son. We want a son like you. So Bhagavan said, like me, where I will get? So I will myself be born to you in a later incarnation. So when that Sutapa and Prishni became Vasudeva and Devaki, to keep that promise, Yachita means Vasudeva and Devaki had asked you, Abhyagat means in old incarnation. I saw everything, how I live this. Abhyagat.
জন্মগ্রহণ করেছিলেন 171 পেজ নাম্বার 171
Abhyagat, oh, you are born as. Abhyagat means you are born as their son. Vasudeva Devaki's son, you are born as. That is what some people say. You are Krishna avatar because they had prayed to you long back. Though you are Aja. Then some additional things are there in that, as Krishna avatar. Asya Kshemaya. Asya means this world, idam. For the welfare of this world, Surad Visham cha vadaya. Surad Visha means demons who hate gods. To kill them, to protect this world, and to keep your promise. These three things are told in connection with this Krishna birth.
Shemaya means world.
Kshema means welfare. Kshema technically means yoga kshema.
Yes.
Yoga means aprapta prapti and kshema means protection of what you have. That is the meaning. So kshemaya means general welfare. Welfare of idam, asya. That means this world. Welfare of the world and for killing demons who hate the gods. So, three purposes have been told as Krishna avatar. That to keep promise for Vasudeva Devaki and for the protection of the world and to kill the demons who are hating gods. Now, same Krishna avatar purposes continue. Bharavatarnaya anne bhuvo nava ivo dadau sidantya bhuri bharena jato hi atma bhuvartita. Pick up from here. Atma bhuvartita. Atma bhuva is Brahma, born himself, or born from you. Atma bhuva is born from yourself, or born himself is Brahma. Arthita, prayed by him. So Brahma prayed to you that this earth class is going on. So, what he prayed? Bhuri Bharena Sidantya. Too much of weight, the earth is become tired. Sidantya means quaking, shivering, quaking. Bharavatarnaya. So, to remove that weight, to remove that pressure of demons on earth. And some others say that Bhuva Nava Ivo Dadau. Udado Nava Ivo. On in an ocean like a boat. So on earth, you were born on earth, go to save people. As boat is there in ocean, so to cross, so Bhara Avataranaya, to lessen the weight on this earth which is quaking. That is what Brahma prayed to you.
Bhuvo is born.
Bhuvo means on the earth. Bhuvo, bhuvaha bharavatarnaya. Bhuva means of the earth. Bhuva is bhuvaha, of the earth. Bharavatarnaya, to reduce the pressure or weight of the earth. That is the meaning. Bhuva bharavatarnaya. Because that bhu was bhuri bharena sidantya bhu. Bhuri bharena sidantya bhu bharavatarnaya. Too much. Bhuri means too much. Pressure. Sidantya. Quaking. Earth. Earth quaking by too much pressure. To reduce its pressure.
Too much weight, no? Bhar is weight.
Pressure. Weight, pressure. That is demon's play on earth. And that is what Brahma prayed to you.
Atma Bhuva is Brahma.
Yes. According to Vedanta, Brahma himself was born. And according to Vaishnavas, Brahma was born from Vishnu. So both Atma means yourself. Atma means himself. And he prayed in this way. And so, Jatu. So you are born. So this also applies to Krishna avatar. Further purpose, Krishna avatar purpose, Bhavesmin Klishyamananam Avidya Kama Karmavi Shravana Smarana Arhani Karishyan Iti Kechana. People in general, Bhave Asmin, in this world, Bhava is world, in this world, Klishamana Nam, who are tortured, those. Avidya Kama Karma bhi Klishamana Nam. Due to, this is standard Vedantic phrase. Due to ignorance, they do have desires. And because they have desires, they do karma. And this avidya, kama and karma, all are torturous. Klishamana Nam. Avidya, kama, karma bhi Klishamana Nam. Asmin bhave. In this world. So people do wrong things because of their wrong knowledge. Avidya. This is purely, as we find, some Vedanta has to be told during stories. So this is pure Vedanta. Avidya kama karma bhi Klishamana. So they are tortured because of themselves. Nobody compels them. But they have avidya, say they have desire, they have work, then work, karma fal, then again avidya, again karma fal. That is the way they are tortured in this world. But what they will do when you are born? This is beautiful, I like this. Shravana, they will hear about your leelas. Smarana, they will remember it. Arhani Karishan. So you will do Karishan are fit for Shravan Madan. Fit for Shravan Smaran Karishan iti Shravana Smarana Arhani Karishan. You will play, you will do something which will be fit for hearing and remembering. So, as human being, you will play so many things. So many good things you will do. So people can hear about them, people can remember them. This is called Chala Dhyana. Those who cannot keep their mind steady, they can also meditate. Remember, one after the other, Krishna's Leelas. So, Leelas are different. So, mind has got a play. But it is all about Krishna. So, it is dhyana meditation. So,
Kechan, what is Kechan? Iti Kechan, some.
Kechana, some people say. That is going on now. Some people say. My Guruji had told me this in the beginning. When it is difficult to concentrate or make the mind steady, you can have Chala Dhyana. He told in a class in general ways. Remember, Thakur did this, then Thakur did that, Thakur's wonderful Leelas, one after the other. So mind is getting sufficient play, and yet the object is same. So this serves as meditation. That is being taught here. Some single sentence of Thakur or single action, people meditate on that. Similarly, Krishna's Kunti has shown that Dhamma binding. So funny moments, pure moments, spiritual moments. No, Thakur a child, so many ladies were attracted, gentlemen were attracted. All this is like Krishna Leela. And people are tortured because of their Jnana. But such people, they will come out of that by remembering and hearing about your Leelas. And so Bhagavata will become a standard book. Shrunvanti, Gayanti, Grunanti, Abhikshnasha, Smaranti, Nandanti, Tavehitam Janaha, Te Eva Pashyanti, Achirena Tavakam, Bhava Pravaho Paramam Padambujam. So this is continuation of that. They will hear about you, they will sing, they will praise. Abhikshnasha means again and again. Smaranti, they will remember. Nandanti, they will be happy. Now, Nandanti also means congratulating. Abhinandan we say, no? But Nandanti directly means they will be happy. Tava ihitam, jana is the break here. Tava ihitam. Ihitam means your actions. Here is action. Ihitam means the actions which will be done by you. Those people, janaha, shrunvanti gayanti, gurunanti avikshnasha, smaranti nandanti. Te eva. Those people only. So now the connection is being given.
Te eva, ta eva.
Te eva in Sandhi becomes ta eva. Printing is not wrong, but it is te eva. Te eva. They alone. Pashyanti achirena. They will see you quickly. Those who do like this, that means two sides are being shown. They are wrong, but they will be able, you will play in such a way that they will be able to remember you. And when they remember you, they alone will see you. Pashyanti achirena, quickly. It will not take long time also. If they shrunanti gayanti grunanti, if they do like that, then quickly they will see you. Tavakam. Tavakam padambujam. What they will see? Your lotus feet. That means they will see you. They will have your vision.
Tavakam means see.
Tavakam is yours. Tava is extended into Tavakam. Tavakam padambujam. Bhava pravaha uparamam. And that becomes the cause of stopping of this flow of transmigration. Bhava pravaha. Transmigration is a flow. Uparamam means stopping. that which is vision of your lotus feet will help them cross the transmigration. So, easy way and quick way. That is how bhakti is praised. And bhakti becomes possible only when avatar is taken. So that is the connection of an avatar with man's redemption. That they may be mistaken, they may be tortured due to their mistake, but you will play, and that play will become fit to be heard, meditated upon, and that will quickly give them the vision of your lotus feet, which will become the cause of stopping their sansara lila. So these two shlokas are connected in this way. Tave hitam is tava ihitam, done by you. Should we proceed? Next shloka has very difficult words. All words are very difficult. So we keep it for announcement, please. Monday is Shravan Purnima. In North India, it is mainly celebrated as Raksha Bandhan festival, Rakhi Purnima. Tamilians, Avani Avittam means, what is Shravan Purnima? You know, Hindus hold 3.5 days as the most holy. On those days, no Ashubha Kal, etc. has to be seen. Whole day it is very holy. First is for Brahmins. That is the Shravani Purnima. What they do? Brahmins are all Dvijas. Those who have had Upanayanam, all three Varnikas, and at the time of Upanayana, a Brahma Sutra is given to them, Paitik, Janev, sacred thread. They change on this day. They repeat some of the vows which they had taken at the time of Upanayan. Some of those vows have to continue throughout Brahmacharya and Garastha. And annually, it is renewed. Generally, it is done in a group. In Nagpur, there was Saraswati Vidyalaya, South Indian school, and all big Tamil Brahmins used to come there on that day. So they appoint some priest, and all of them are that Panchagavya. You know what is the most purifying?
Cow
Dung, cow urine, cow milk, cow curd, cow ghee. So they do that, they purify themselves, and that old thread they break and give it to Ganga or somewhere. And new thread they put on with the mantra. So that is the most holy day, Shravan Purnima. And for Brahmins. For Kshatriyas, Vijayadashmi. They go to conquer. And Rama killed Ravana on that day. So that is for Kshatriyas. You know, so many kings in India, princes, 536 states. So they used to worship goddess outside their capital town. And then give dhanam to priests and elderly people. And in states like Gwalior, all the gazetted officers had to, next day, Darbar day, all of them have to dress, Europeans and everybody, that warriors dress with sword and all that, and go to palace and give gold coins to the king. Those gold coins will be supplied by the palace itself 1 week before. Now only one Dashera, I believe, is going on, and that is Mysore. Government, that Chamundeshwari famous temple is there. So the Mysore king used to go there in a big procession to show your Vaibhav also, like we do on 26 January and all that. So that is for Kshatriyas, holy day. Then Vaishyas, Diwali, next day of Kali Puja, not Kali Puja day. Next day of Kali Pujas, for many business community, that is the start of New Year. Gujaratis, Marwadis, they hold that as New Year. And they change their account books. So their accounting year is that to that. So, big festival, burning this fireworks and all that. So for Vaishya, that. And for Shudra, Holi. Because all the dust and dirt is collected and burned that day. So it is for Shudras. And because of Shudras, it is called half. 3.5 holidays they say. For all Hindus. So tomorrow, Monday, is Shravan Purnima. In North India, celebrated as Raksha Bandhan. That started from Rajputs. Rajput queens were always afraid of the Muslims' attacks. So they would send Rakhi to another king, Rajput king. So he stands guarantee for her protection. That was the idea. So Raksha Bandhan, in Maharashtra it is Narali Purnima. But now, in this year, you see, rainy season continues, but the stormy weather stops that day. So the fishermen put their boat and start fishing. Not before that. But now this year, the ocean is terrible. They cannot go. So Nara is coconut. They offer coconut to the ocean and start their fishing boats. Narali Purnima. So like that, this day is celebrated throughout India in different ways. So we will not have class on that day.
Monday.
So next class will be Tuesday, 20th. Okay. Om Janmadhyasya Yato Noyaditarata Charte Shabedna Sarat Tene Brahma Vidaya Adi Kavaye Muyanti Yat Suraya Tejo Varimrudam Yatha Vinimayo Yatra Trisargo Mrisha Dhamna Svena Sada Nirasta Kuhakam Satyam Param Dhimahi Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. निकली अजय